Welcome to SongTellers, where singers and songwriters share the story behind their songs and perform them live. Today's guest is Larry G, soul pop artist from Dallas, Texas, who has captured audiences on Jimmy Kimmel Live, toured the nation on the Warped Tour, and performed at major music festivals like Summerfest, South by Southwest, and Austin City Limits. He's currently on the waitlist to receive a live donor transplant after being diagnosed with stage 5 kidney disease in 2023. He continues to fight every day while finding joy in the moment, even when life throws its toughest challenges his way. This is Larry G. I was always wondering what those things were in the movies. You know?
Now you get it.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Thanks for coming back, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me.
It's been like a couple months.
Yeah, it has been.
Yeah, and when after you played that,
I think I wore the same outfit.
Good. So we'll just put it as part of the same episode.
I think this is honestly my favorite thing to wear, though.
It must be comfortable as hell, man.
So comfortable.
Yeah. It's just like a giant Dickies onesie, right?
Yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
a onesie, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's comfortable to wear, so I think I'm making this my thing to like wear this for shows now, too.
Yeah, just get different colors and wear it.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
That is a good idea.
Yeah, make it yourself.
Maybe Dickies can sponsor me.
Yeah. Dickies, shout out.
Yeah, make it happen, Dickies. What's up?
Let's start with some songs, man.
Yeah.
What do you want to start with first?
There's a song called Turn Down the Lights.
Yeah.
This is a song that I wrote way back in the day with my band Otis. To this day, I still get people that come up to me, say like, I love Turn Down the Lights. I've even had people go as far to say like, we conceived our child to to this song, and
it is a good song.
It's kind of weird, but I mean, I'll take it, you know?
Yeah.
It kind of shows the longevity and like how it's like lasted.
Yeah, I've talked about timeless songs too, and the importance of what makes a timeless song.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite songs. It was based off of a story of a friend of mine who had this, wild imagination, wanted to be with this girl, could never be with her. And in his dream, he had this opportunity where she came over finally, and, he was kind of like her knight in shining armor. And so it was just kind of basing like the lyrics and everything off of what it would be like if, it actually happened.
Like the woman of your dreams came, that
yeah,
the ideal woman, whether or not, especially when it's like that unrequited kind of love, whether it's like a girl that like you really want to be with, and then she doesn't, either you think you don't have a chance, or you might not stand a chance for whatever the reasons are.
Yeah.
Then you're that kind of that emotion behind that.
Emotion behind it, and it was something that was different because Otis was more of like a rock band per se, like I call it cock rock. But
it's great. New genre.
This right here was different because it had more of like a two-step vibe to it.
Yeah.
And definitely kind of had some country vibes.
Yeah.
But writing this one honestly came supernatural. It was a lot of fun, and I still love playing it to this day. So I'll even still play it in some Larry G shows as well.
And your friend whose inspiration you wrote it for?
They're not together.
No,
not a chance. So it was definitely.
I'm sure every time he hears that song, he's like, "I want royalties." Yeah, I gave you the idea.
The good thing is he doesn't know. It was me taking notes, like listening to him. Yeah,
that's great, man.
So yeah,
All right.
Yeah, he was telling me, and I was like, "Oh, this is cool." I was like, "Yeah, that would be awesome." And I started to picture like a movie scene kind of like thing, She comes to the door. That's why, like at the beginning, it's like the color of red has shaded your eyes at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
That's her because she comes to him and she's sad, and so he's like, "Come on in," and it's raining outside, or it's nasty outside, meaning it's rain, so you should come. And then you can see how dated this song is because, in one of the lines in the song, talks about unplug the phone.
Yeah.
So that's not happening.
The lyric "put it on silent" wouldn't work today.
Yeah, it would not. So, but it's still, I don't know, it still works. I still get people that come up to me and tell me like how much they like the song. So
nice, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's check it out.
All right. broken you down. Tears down your face, caught with the breeze that chills you inside. If that's the case, I've unlocked my door, 'cause only you could ever know what I'm feeling. I've been sitting, waiting, hoping on this. If the opportunity is open, let me be a remedy tonight. Turn down the lights and unplug the phone. It's nasty outside, and you shouldn't go home. Lay down your fears, yeah. Lay down with me, ooh, yeah. And I'm gonna make you feel alright. Pretty lady, I'm gonna make you feel alright, yeah. What we've become, I pictured and dreamed, and then the wordplay I left on my shelf. What's come of this? An answer to fate. It's not my mistake, yet I'm hoping for more. 'Cause only you could ever know what I'm feeling. I've been sitting, waiting, hoping on this, babe. If the opportunity is open, let me be a remedy tonight. Turn down the lights and unplug the phone. It's nasty outside, and you shouldn't go home, no. Lay down your fears, yeah. Lay down with me, ooh, yeah. And I'm gonna make you feel alright. Pretty lady, I'm gonna make you feel alright. I'm gonna make you feel alright. Pretty lady, I'm gonna make you feel alright.
Awesome, dude. Love
Thanks,
it.
man.
Such a good song, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, it's got an all-around vibe. It's one of those songs, like you said, you were talking about it could be in the country realm.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's just how you produced it, right?
Right.
However you produce it, and what kind of singer you got.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good song when it's versatile, when you can make it a country song, when you can make it a rock song, when you can make it,
Pop song.
because I could hear that, like, I could even hear, like, as a country song, I could hear it as, like, even, like, and it's not cheesy in any way, but like an 80s kind of,
For
rock, you know what I'm saying?
sure.
But then
Yeah.
also, like a rock song interpreting to them, or even a pop singer doing it. So
Yeah.
that's good, man.
Yeah.
Versatility is good.
Big shout out to Will Hunt. He actually produced the song, and he's a producer here in Fort Worth.
Yeah, he worked with Andrew.
Yeah, he did,
that's right.
man.
Yeah.
But he's a great guy, and he kind of helped shape the song for what it became and stuff. So big shout out to him and the guys in the band from Otis as well.
That's great, man. So last we talked, and a big part of your story now in your life is your stage 5 kidney disease that you've got going on.
Yeah, man. Super fun, right? Woo! Yes, love it.
Man, and you were just saying like how had you not gone to that eye appointment,
Yeah,
like you could have had a stroke and been dead.
probably been mute, not talking, or dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you're on the wait for a transplant.
Yeah.
You've got 2 potentials.
Yeah.
How is this affecting how you think about your music and how it functions as like a priority in your life where you are now?
Well, honestly, I think music, I see it more as like an escape, to kind of take me away from like all the, damn man, to take me away from like all the shit that I'm going through. Like it's kind of like a safe space. And, one thing a doctor that I was working with told me, he said, if I were you, I would do what you love. And so that has been like a saving grace. And while I haven't necessarily written anything just yet, I do know that everything I'm going through right now, there's a story to be told. And definitely looking forward to when that time comes. I'm a type of writer that lets stuff come to me and I don't try to force it.
Yeah, you're not going to sit down and say, let me write about this.
I'm not going to. It's all about feeling for me.
Sure.
But I do see myself sitting down and starting to write properly, like kind of just this journey that I've been on, this past year.
Yeah.
I honestly took on, this interview because just for the simple fact of the exercise of being here to tell the story, get on the guitar and play some songs and stuff.
Yeah, that's good, man. And I think once you get, forward in your journey with it, you'll have some perspective to write stuff. So a lot of times it takes a while for something to hit you, for it to kind of simmer. Yeah. And then you be able to like put pen to paper,
Yes. Yeah.
Cool, man. What do you want to play next?
Actually, so this song here is about, I wrote kind of experiencing a death slowly happen in my family and seeing it in real time because this family member passed away with a chronic illness, one that she wasn't going to come back from. It was cancer. And to see like the relationships and people involved and stuff kind of affected, the way that I saw stuff, just because it was so deeply rooted into me and like what I saw and how I saw it affect how it affected. And I think it was like one of the first times that I'd seen like death from the side of, being that it was like so close, like it was immediate family.
Right.
It wasn't like
some friend of a friend.
Yeah. And so I kind of loosely based the song around it.
I see.
And didn't want to give necessarily too much, as far as like mentioning who or what, because out of respect.
Yeah.
But it's talking, the song is called Slip Away.
Okay.
I played it before. And there's a line in there that says, and if by chance we meet again, Lord, I hope we meet again. I hope you look my way. And
it's good to get that background because I've heard this song before, but now you understand what it means. Yeah, interpreting the lyrics is going to mean something completely different to me.
There's a line that it says, like a thief in the night. Time quickly passes by. I guess we let it slip away. They say I'm not myself. Well, could you blame myself because of like, I put myself in that person's shoes. Like, could you blame her for being the way that she felt when she was losing, this person?
Right.
Wow. And so, just slip away.
All right.
Like a thief in the night, time quickly passed us by. I guess it ticked away. They say I'm not myself. Well, 'cause you blame myself. I guess it slipped away. And I say, ooh, 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 ooh. Let it slip away. And I say, ooh, 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 ooh. Let it slip away. No more sunshine stole my shine. Cloudy days are filled with wine. I guess it ticked away. They say I'm not myself. Well, 'cause you blame myself. I guess we'll sit and wait. And I say, ooh, 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 ooh. Let it slip away. And I say, ooh, 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 ooh. Let it slip away. And I feel it in the morning, waiting on my sunrise. Introduce myself to sadness, 'cause the truth doesn't lie at all. And if by chance we meet again, Lord, I hope we meet again. I hope you look my way. They say I'm not myself. Well, 'cause you blame myself. I guess we'll sit and wait. And I say, ooh, 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 ooh. Let it slip away. And I say, ooh, 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 ooh. Let it slip away. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let it slip away. And I say, ooh, ooh, ooh. Let it slip away.
Great song, man.
Thanks, man.
What's interesting, like you were saying, is that it's something that means it's something very specific to you. But someone listening, like when I've heard this song, I have my own interpretation of what the song was.
That's the beauty of music.
And so if you can have something that's, not so specific that it can mean like 10 different things to 10 different people.
Yeah.
And have the same kind of effect.
I think that's what the best part about music is I think music is people's own interpretation. I think that's the beauty of it, is people are able to take this art and make it their own.
Yeah.
It's like in their own way, and like how people interpret it and how they live with it and how it makes them feel, Yeah. I think that's what's great about songs.
Yeah, man. And I don't know what it is for me. I've like lost touch with the love of music I used to have. And I don't know if it's just maybe I'm trying to find a song or a style that speaks to me, because when I found it when I was younger, when I found these genres or bands or artists that I found, and I just clung to them and got obsessed with them. Like, for me, it was like, first it was like Sublime, then it was Incubus, then it was Muse. But, I haven't, and I've listened to all styles of music, but I've never it's been a long time since I've listened to an artist or singer that's like, that I've just clicked with and I'm just like,
You want to hear them like all the time.
All the time. And when I hear them, they do something, and those, they do something that like makes you feel like really present. You know what I mean? We live in a different age now where it's single driven. Yeah.
So it's TikTok viral, or it's this viral song or this viral artist, Whereas before you had like, there are very few, but there are career artists where they have catalogs to like prove it, and they have songs that timeless songs, you know, and there's still a few that are out there. I think like if you're a fan of them, then you get what you're looking for.
Sure.
You know, you still have that. But when it comes to like new music, and I honestly hear you like the same way. Like I am very particular when it comes to music and what I listen to. It's weird. The older I've gotten, the more like stuff that I listen to that I would never have imagined. Like I love jazz now.
Yeah, same.
I just listen to jazz.
Yeah.
Or I listen to lo-fi.
Nice.
Like just stuff more so in the calming sense.
Yeah.
I think some of that's just because of my kidney disease and trying to keep my stress down.
Right.
But I feel you like when you say that, man.
Yeah.
100%. It's just so different now.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you want to play next?
So this one is about a relationship way back in the day. And it's kind of self-explanatory when you hit the lyrics. But yeah, I don't really want to say much other than you're just going to have to listen to the lyrics.
It's too personal. You don't want to put it out there.
It's kind of too personal, and I don't want to like really put anyone on blast. Plus, I'm like way over this situation.
Right.
This is like 2001.
Okay.
So if that's the clue, you got a clue.
There you go.
Yeah. So this song is called Unfaithful.
All right. That's pretty damn straightforward.
Baby, you're walking a thin line, living life the way you do, never knowing where you are. Before you know it, going through. See, I done played too many games to be the one to play the fool. So listen closely to my word, yeah, and understand to do you good. Don't lie to me, hide from me, help me understand. The way you be ain't right to me. I'm just trying to be a man with sugar than you. Want to be unfaithful. Well, baby, then you, yeah, need to leave my life soon. And we sing the song like this, y'all say, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I heard a message left to you, and it didn't come from me. Girl, his intentions go with you. Damn, I was blind, but now I see. See, you had me thinking all along. The only problem here was me. But in the end, I sing this song, yeah. A better man is what I be. Ooh, don't lie to me, hide from me, help me understand. The way you be ain't right to me. I'm just trying to be a man with sugar than you. Want to be unfaithful. Well, baby, then you to leave my life soon. And we sing the song like this, y'all sing, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Two chords.
I know, but it's got a vibe, man. I think that's what gives it that vibe, though.
Yeah.
It's just got a groove that you just want to keep listening to, you know. And it's not. It's just not like. It's just chill, but it's got a vibe. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's really cool. I dig it. Two chords. Is that what you say after you play? Two chords, guys.
Two chords.
Boom. Hey, it goes to show you that's all you need to know.
There's
some
a lot
great
of songs that are just two chords.
Like one of my Sublime, I mentioned What I Got, two chords, man.
Yes.
D and G over and over again.
Yes.
One of the best songs ever, man. All right, what do you want to play for your last one?
So my last one, I want to take it way back, like really way back. This is like before Larry G, before Otis. I went under the moniker Christian Lawrence.
Christian Lawrence.
Yeah, this is when I was managed back in the day by Mandy, Selena Gomez's mom, and this is one of the songs that I wrote. It's called Tonight, and hopefully I can play it.
What's the backstory behind this one?
Man, the backstory behind this one, there was no backstory. It was more so like write a love song.
Yeah, I
was like, what could be a love song? And I was just doodling on the guitar, and then found this chord progression. And I don't do picking a lot. Yeah, that.
Nice.
So I was just like, okay, I'll just keep going.
Yeah, and a lot of times
like
when songs are written, you've got an idea for, you either can play something, you're like, I want to do some picking, or you might come up with a melody where the lyrics, come after the melodies there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, a lot of people write differently, but I think it's different for everybody depending on what the motivation is. Yeah. Yeah.
So the name of the song is Tonight. I'm making up these words to you tonight, hoping that it makes you feel alright. No need to argue, fuss or fight. A little love between you and I. Been so long since I met you, yeah. Now's my chance to make this move, tonight. I'm gonna do the things I wouldn't do, tonight. No holding back from me will ever do. I lost the time or 2, 3 will never do, no. In the end, I hope you see I'm a fool, but you're the other side of me. Shoulda, woulda, don't mean a thing to me. There's a lot of things I didn't see. Can't change the past, I let it go. My future's you, that's all I know. Been so long since I met you, no. Now's my chance to make this move, tonight. I'm gonna do the things I wouldn't do, tonight. No holding back from me will never do. I've lost a time or two. 3 will never do, no. In the end, I hope you see I'm a fool, but you're the other side of me. Tonight, tonight.
It's a good song, man. I love it. I don't think I've ever heard that one. Yeah.
It's never been released.
That's good. Well, you should, man. You should record that one. I mean, you've got probably a lot of stuff you haven't recorded.
There's
that
a lot
that you'd want to, when you get back in the studio.
Yeah.
Working with Bo?
I'm working with whoever right now.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Awesome, man.
I mean, if it comes to being able to work with Bo, that would be great. He's busy doing a lot of stuff right now. So, but I wanted to do this show because, like, for the feeling that I'm having right now, like, it just makes me want to get back home and pick up the guitar and start writing.
Good. Getting that motivation to do it. That's great. Hopefully this sparked it.
Yeah, man. Honestly, I'm so glad to have done this. And, man, I'm super grateful for this platform that you're giving artists and stuff.
Thanks,
and,
man.
I think what you're doing is a great thing. And, I think it gives voices like ours who aren't typically heard or seen, kind of that platform. So thanks so much for having me, man.
Yeah, man. And hopefully you get some answers soon and can find a
transplant.
A transplant, yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Because then I'd be able to do more shows, be able to come back on your show.
Yeah.
Post transplant. Fingers crossed, man. I'm just staying positive, upbeat, and controlling what I control at this point. And, leaning on, family, friends, God, and music. Like, just being able to do this is a gift. And I think it's definitely part of what's keeping me going.
That's great, man. I appreciate it, brother.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me, brother. Appreciate you.
Man.
All right.
Good?
Good?